that's official yet. Jeremy is up next. How are you, Jeremy?
After that phone call, I feel like I've just lost IQ points. So if I stumble, I apologize, Mr. Finebaum. Hope you're having a good day.
Thank you.
I wanted to ring in a little bit after that diatribe from my man. The UAB situation, I did not get a chance to listen to Mr. Jack Williams' comments on your show earlier. Are you guys going to podcast that by any chance?
Oh, I'm sure we will, sure.
Okay, great. Just my take, I am a UAB alum. Love my Blazers. Been going to basketball games and football games since I was a wee tyke. But the news that came out today on Kevin Skarbinski's article about the PR firm that was used to hopefully, what they were talking about to see, our man's messed me up. Well, when they were talking about how they're going to break the news to the players, they're talking about doing it in September. All that documentation's there. The PR firm that was used was none other than an Alabama Board of Trustee members PR firm. You connect the dots. How do you not realize that there was a lot of untruthfulness told not only by Ray Watts, but also by the Board of Trustees?
Yeah, I mean,
and how much
Watts,
do you hold them accountable
let me say
to?
this quickly here, Jeremy. Watts
Yes, sir.
tonight has denied all of that. Now, again, as I think Jack Williams. By the way, the podcast will be available. You can just on the Finebaum Twitter site or I think on ESPN. We're on ESPN.com under the radio, but we'll tweet it out as soon as the show's over. But to me, it's a credibility issue. People are not going to take his statement very seriously, and the fact that it took him this long to get the statement out shows you how clueless at least the PR wing of his office is.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for taking my call, and go Blazers, and hopefully the Blazers will be back in the big dance next year.
Yeah, and by the way, the president is welcome to come on here and be interviewed and take phone calls. I'm sure he would enjoy that experience very much. We've had a couple of reports about the situation at UAB. I just have one more thing on that. The president, Ray Watts, has issued a statement calling what Representative Williams said here earlier categorically untrue. There is a couple of lines I do want to read you from one of the best columnists in Alabama, Kyle Whitmire. He used to write for the New York Times. He used to be a correspondent for the Times. And in a column on AL.com under the heading UAB owed its football players the truth, but instead they got a lie, he wrote this about the UAB president. This is in the #1 website and for the top paper in the state of Alabama, the Birmingham News. He has misled the public, making statements through the media that are now probably untrue. He has misled public officials, including the mayor. He has misled faculty, telling them not to heed the rumors that UAB would kill football, even when the decision had already been made many months earlier. UAB President Ray Watts' credibility is gone. At this point, if he banged on my door in the middle of the night, yelling that my house was on fire, I'd roll over and go back to sleep. That's the president of the university in Alabama, Birmingham. That's the center of this football storm. Pretty strong words there. Let's check out Buff.